Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is an intuitive channeled message. I've been doing that lately as opposed to a card reading. So this one I'm going to be doing is about trust. And specifically about trust, trusting yourself, and also, basically about also regards to trusting other people. So I'm just going to see what comes up. I'm not sure what's going to come up, but let's get started. All right, hello pile number one. Let's see what comes up for trust. How can you regain your trust? How can you feel that you can trust others and draw trustworthy energies into your life? Okay, so I'm hearing the first word I'm hearing is paranoia. And I'm hearing that you may think that being paranoid is a bad thing, and you may even chagrin yourself for being paranoid. But the reality, it is not a bad thing, and it is not negative, especially considering the kind of people and experiences that you've had. So paranoia is not a bad thing. But paranoia needs to lead to not stagnation, but to basically creating more positive experiences, to creating with people like positive experiences, and to do that, you can look at things in a different perspective. And it's sort of like sorting, like instead of being almost painting everything with sort of a dark energy, because it's almost like there's a sense of fear around you, like a huge amount of fear around you. And it's like what you need to do is sorting. I'm hearing sorting, energetically sort out the kind of experiences that you wish to have, because there is a lot of negativity and there is a lot of unsafety in this world. And when you've experienced these kind of negative, even life-threatening or life-altering experiences, it's easy to paint the whole world with these kind of experiences. But when you sort, when you decide what it is that you want, you're able to sort of go back to a neutral perspective. And there's a part of the energetic center that's about intuition, which is the positive thing. And I'm hearing that you have a very in tune solar plexus, gut, emotional gut. And you'll probably know, if you just touch your stomach, you'll sort of know about what that is and what that feels like. But it's sort of like, I'm hearing that with intuition, your solar plexus has been hijacked with a lot of fear that makes it difficult for you to even move forward, to even create a different energetic pattern for yourself. So I'm hearing that if you hold your solar plexus and you say something like, I'm hearing that you need almost a cleansing of your solar plexus to energetically move forward and to sort out, so it can be, instead of being like a fear, and I mean this happens a lot of people have had trauma. This feels like my traumatized person pile, if you will. It's sort of like when you release that energy, like just focus on the energy, the physicality, right? Because we're energy, physical, those energies, they intermingle, but feel that energetic energy and basically release it and feel your intuitive self. So it's just like, it's about energetically feeling the trauma of these experiences and basically and fine-tuning your intuitive solar plexus center and knowing when to pick up if something is a threat and when it isn't. Because it's almost like, I'm feeling like you're intuitive, although it's very strong and it's very attuned to danger, which can be a good thing. But it's almost like an alarm bell that goes off and it gets mangled with other energies. Like it's like, the smoke detectors, right? That are almost too sensitive, that they pick up when you're cooking. And yes, there is heat. There is heat when you're cooking, right? You're cooking, and then it picks up the excess heat, but it's not a fire. It's just heat. So it's about sort of differentiating between when there's a fire and when there's heat. And there can be, the heat can actually be a sign of danger, but it's like about recalibrating it and releasing the energy, and also just feeling the color of whatever that is, feeling the color of of the energies that you want in your solar plexus. And I already feel, when I feel into this, it feels like a sense of calmness already. I can already feel them. This may in fact be my pile. I can feel the energy of the trust returning to me, like that feeling of, okay, I can trust. Yes, there is danger. Yes, I've experienced a lot of danger. Yes, I have. But it's like I feel that there's like an energy. I'm feeling that shift in me as well as I do this intuitive channel. I can feel it changing me, and knowing that I can trust myself as well. So it's just, so this very much feels like a recalibration. It's like this pile is very intuitive, but it needs to be, it's almost like gone to a level of, and I don't want to say overreaction or paranoia, if you will, but it's like, it's like just, it needs to be, and I felt it being recalibrated though. It's like, and I'm hearing that safety, once you've done that, safety will be will then become your middle name once you've energetically. And I'm hearing also, just work with that. Like, I'm hearing for some journaling. It's like, I'm hearing that a lot of you, not all, I'm hearing, but some of you pick this pile, you feel a little bit emotionally mangled, and it's almost this real energetic, and I'm hearing like maybe 30%, 35% you pick this pile. The other ones feel more fearful, like, what's the right word? Like more together, like it's more together, but still a little bit like, what's the word, like cautious, but it like kind of fear, not trusting oneself entirely, but they feel like but it hasn't gone to the level of, but for some it's gone to the level of like emotional manglement, almost of like just of almost paranoia. But it's sort of like, yeah, you want to feel the feelings, and also I'm hearing an exercise. Okay, this is a very positive exercise for you. For this pile is basically, if you want to write down 4 people that are trustworthy and 4 people that are untrustworthy in your life, and some of the people you may have anticipated that you may have known all along that they were untrustworthy, but write down energetically what you feel about the untrustworthy people now, and what did you feel like. Maybe do a post-mortem, like when did you start to feel that they were untrustworthy? Like when was this? When did you know this? It's probably at the beginning, but write down sort of the energies. What did you feel, and sort of get into touch with that. So you can feel trustworthy, and you can begin to navigate this reality in a more effective manner. But yeah, I got 4 for some. 4 trustworthy people, 4 untrustworthy. And I'm hearing you can actually put a pet down but not all of them. They can't all be pets for the trustworthy. You could have 2 pets, up to 2 pets, but need to be 2 people, right? But or energies that you know that they're trustworthy, and then it's like you know that they're untrustworthy. And then you can write that down and feel the energetic difference. And I think also some dream work too. I ask for there to be help in your dream. And I'm also hearing negative machinery. I'm hearing that there has been like an AI or or negative forces that have put negative energetic machinery in this. Do not be alarmed. This happens to many people, but it's like people need to always be, especially spiritual people, need to energetically cleanse, because I'm hearing that they've gone after your traumas. You've been in some cases very attacked by these some more than others. Some of this pile we'll really know what that is. Some like kind of the more emotionally mangled end, if I don't know if that's the right way of putting it. I don't want to sound offensive, but it's sort of, you'll know, but like I'm hearing the negative energetic machinery. This could be from like AI bugs, or also aliens, or it could even be like whatever it is. It could be from negative spirits, it could be from aliens, whatever. It could be something just put out on the collective that attaches to people, because they do that sometimes. They send out things that just randomly, just like it's like a net that over certain aspects of people, and it will just sometimes it's not, sometimes it's personal, sometimes that's not, sometimes they just send energies to people, and to sort of mangle them, and it's sort of like, but whatever it is, the point is that you need to go, there needs to be an intention to remove these negative sort of spiritual apparatuses that are sort of triggering your traumas, getting in the way of your true intuition, and to release these with, I'm hearing a color coded. I'm hearing blue in some cases, but you basically, I'm hearing, knowing that everything is energy, to release these kind of energies with energy, and you'll know, and I don't have time in this video to go into, it would take to go into every different type, into every different, but maybe I will in another video, but it's basically, you want to release those, and have the intention. Like, people always worry about, oh, are they doing it right when they do this, or spells or what have you. But remember, it's all energetic. That's what people need to realize. Everything is energy and intention. And when you understand that framework, then you'll be able to more release, and just understand that you'll be able to release that which no longer serves you. So that was, yeah, and that feels complete. But I'm hearing trust yourself. It's a lot of it is a mind game. But yes, these energetic machineries, and yes, she has experienced that too. So have a lot of people, like, and it's just they attach to your, like, your chakras at energetic levels that it cannot be described. It's just so long. The complexity is so long, but you will understand that it's knowing that, so just feeling the energy of it, being aware of it, will help you release these things, these negative energies, and do not be afraid. That the best thing to do is not to be afraid of these, but to feel the energies. Intend that you can shift. Know it is an energetic mind game, and you will be able to up level from that, with that framework, if that makes any sense. So that was pile number 1. All right, pile number 2. So basically, hello, pile number 2. So I got the timestamps down. Okay, 1320. Now let us see. Okay, for trust, what message does the Spirit want to convey for trust? I'm hearing. Interesting. The first thing I'm hearing is you are very trustworthy, and there may have been, okay, what I'm hearing is maybe manipulative energies, or manipulative people, even manipulative people, or manipulative spirits, or people working through, or even spirits working through beings that have wanted to make you doubt your goodness, wanted to make you doubt that you're trustworthy, make you doubt that you are worthy of good things. And these energies need to be squashed out, because you are trustworthy and you are good, and these energies are lies. I'm hearing to trust yourself. You need to. I'm hearing there's a lot of people and a lot of confusing energies that have lied to you. People who have lied to you, sometimes knowingly, sometimes not. Sometimes there's been like sort of energetic, very negative spirits that have worked through people that have to sort of to hurt and mangle your sense of self, your sense of being trustworthy, your sense of being a good person. Like people, I'm hearing that there's a lot of malevolent people who have wanted to make you not trust yourself, to make you doubt yourself, that have attacked you. And you do not need to put up with these energies anymore. These energies are not anything that you need to put up with or have in your life. And I think you're recognizing that. Some of you, I'm hearing for some of you some of you have long since recognized this and they've picked this part and you're moving, but you're moved beyond that. And I hear a clap for that. That is positive. Some people are already moving towards that, and some people are just about to move through that, knowing that people have been malevolent and recognizing. I'm hearing that recognizing, it's almost like there's been these people that have been malevolent or had malevolent energies, either knowingly or unknowingly. I'm hearing sometimes it's knowingly, sometimes about 50-50 or so. Some combination of that, but they have tried to convince you that you were untrustworthy, bad, or not to be trusted in some respect. And these people are wrong, and they need to. A good phrase would be they need to kick rocks. These people, you no longer need to put up. It's long since time that you don't put up with these sorts of energies. That these energies need to be gone from your energy field. They need to be gone, and you recognize these types of energies by how you feel, and also like something will feel wrong around these people. Do not doubt that. If you felt that, do not for a second doubt that, because these people, it's almost like these people, and you need to have a cord cutting as well from these types of energies and these people, because it's almost like it's crowding your trust and your ability to trust that there are good people in your life. It's like you need to sort of release these energetic pulls, because I'm hearing it's almost like they've wrapped around your chakras. I'm hearing in some cases they've even wrapped around your brain and wrapped around your third eye, and you need to release these energies and find your pure energy again. And I'm hearing that on the other side of that, you will feel more all right in your body, and that these people cannot invade your space. And the other side of that too, I'm hearing it's almost like I'm seeing these images. For some, it's a little jump. It's not. What I'm hearing is this jump is not big. It's not large. It's all in your mind. It's all in your mind, but it's almost like you feel like there's a jump, or a little jump or a large jump, to get to where you want, and neither is true. It's whatever you believe, whatever you can intend, and what you can create. So what I'm hearing is that like it's almost like these people have worn a kind of a spiritual war against you, and it's sort of like you have to like entangle yourself from this, and I'm hearing that beyond that, you'll attract 1 to 3 people in your life that are trustworthy, and I'm hearing it will be a breath, like a breath of fresh air to have these people in your life, because you've had a lot of extremely like negative energies, and people, in the terms of people, just it's almost like a hook. Yeah, that's what I see. It's like these people have tried to hook you, and it's like these people have been unconscious, and it's almost like the dark side has worked through them to try and get you, to try and even knock you off your path, even sometimes. So it's never good what they do, but it's like, to get trustworthy people in your life, you have to know that it is possible, but kind of know like it's almost like you've lost the ability to see how trustworthy people operate. And it could be from you may, some of the people I'm hearing pick this reading, they've had extensive trauma, so it's like you've almost, so I'm hearing that almost spend about 30 minutes by yourself and feel into, how does a trustworthy person act? How do they operate? What kind of energies do they bring into your life? So take about 30 or 45 minutes to sort of meditate and to sort of, how does a trustworthy person operate? How do I recognize them? How do I feel around them? How are they operate? And your soul already knows this, but it's sort of like you want to feel into the energy and just know that and create that reality by visualizing it. And so that feels complete. And I'm hearing, know that there are trustworthy people that are available and are there, and they're there for the taking, not taking, the picking, or whatever you want to call it. They are there right now because you are moving to a better timeline where these people exist. So it's just like a bit of a mind like adjustment, to a mind and energetic adjustment to where you can not find them but create them, be with them. Because the word find, when you say, oh, find them, it kind of connotes looking, but it's sort of like you be and there they are, you be and there they are, you be and there they are. So that's what we've got for pile number 2. And I'm hearing they may be closer than, I can hear they're the kind of people that you want, and they may be closer than you think. They are in fact closer than you think. Even energetically, even geographically, but I'll Godspeed to this new reality. We are with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.